We all love a good deal. It's a universal truth that transcends cultures and borders. The thrill of finding something at a lower price than expected is a feeling that resonates with everyone. Seeing that bright red sale sign or a coupon code at checkout triggers something deep inside our brains. It's almost like a switch is flipped, and suddenly, we are more engaged and excited about the shopping experience. It's not just about saving money. While the financial aspect is certainly a part of it, the emotional and psychological impact is even more significant. It's about the feeling we get, the rush of excitement that comes with scoring a bargain. This rush is akin to the thrill of a hunt, where the reward is the prize we get to take home. This feeling is deeply rooted in our biology. Our ancestors had to hunt and gather, and finding resources was a matter of survival. Today, that instinct translates into the joy of finding a good deal. When we spot a discount, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This chemical reaction is what makes us feel so good about our purchase. Dopamine is the same chemical that gives us a rush after a good meal or a win in a video game. It's a powerful motivator that drives many of our behaviors. It makes us feel good, and our brains crave more of it. This craving can lead us to seek out more discounts and deals, perpetuating the cycle of shopping and saving. This means discounts are not just about the product's actual value. They are about the perceived value and the emotional satisfaction we derive from the purchase. They tap into our brain's reward system, making us feel good about the purchase, even if we weren't planning on buying the item in the first place. This is why impulse buys are so common during sales. We are biologically wired to seek out and respond to rewards, and discounts, even small ones, trigger this response. It's a fascinating interplay between our biology and modern consumer culture, showing just how deeply ingrained the love for a good deal is in our psyche. Marketers understand the power of discounts and use them strategically to influence our behavior. They know that a well-placed discount can make a product irresistible, even if we didn't initially intend to buy it. One powerful psychological principle they leverage is loss aversion. This principle is deeply rooted in our psychology and affects our decision-making processes in profound ways. Loss aversion refers to our tendency to feel the pain of a loss more strongly than the pleasure of an equivalent gain. This means that the emotional impact of losing something is much greater than the joy of gaining something of the same value. Think about it. Losing $10 feels much worse than finding $10 feels good, right? This disproportionate emotional response is what marketers tap into. By creating scenarios where we might miss out on a deal, they trigger our fear of loss. This fear can be so powerful that it overrides our logical thinking. Marketers use this by creating a sense of urgency and scarcity around discounts. Limited time offers, flash sales, and countdown timers are all designed to make us feel like we need to act immediately. Messages like "only a few left in stock" or "24 hours only" play on our fear of missing out. This fear can drive us to make purchases we might otherwise have skipped. These tactics create a sense of artificial scarcity, making us feel like we need to act quickly before the opportunity disappears. The pressure can be intense, leading to rushed decisions. We become less rational, less likely to consider if we need the item, and more likely to make an impulsive purchase driven by the fear of missing out on a good deal. This is the power of loss aversion and the strategic use of limited-time offers in marketing. Discounts are powerful tools that go beyond simply lowering prices. They are a strategic element in the marketer's toolkit, designed to drive specific consumer behaviors and achieve targeted business outcomes. Marketers use them strategically to achieve specific goals, such as increasing foot traffic, boosting sales during slow periods, or clearing out old inventory to make room for new stock. For example, a new store might offer large discounts to attract customers and generate buzz. This initial surge of interest can help establish a customer base and create word-of-mouth marketing. They are willing to take a short-term loss to gain new customers and build brand awareness. This investment in customer acquisition can pay off in the long run as these new customers return for future purchases. Another common tactic is using discounts to clear out old inventory. Seasonal sales, clearance events, and end-of-line discounts are all methods to move products that are no longer in high demand. By offering significant price reductions on last season's merchandise, stores can free up valuable shelf space for new products. This not only helps in managing inventory but also keeps the store looking fresh and up to date. This strategy benefits both the retailer and the consumer, as long as the consumer genuinely needs or wants the discounted item. Shoppers get the thrill of a good deal, while retailers can maintain a steady flow of new merchandise. However, it's important to remember that discounts are designed to influence our behavior. They create a sense of urgency and scarcity, prompting us to act quickly to avoid missing out. While they can offer real value, they can also lead us to make purchases we wouldn't otherwise make. This is especially true during major sales events like Black Friday or holiday sales, where the pressure to buy can be overwhelming. This is why understanding the psychology behind discounts is crucial to becoming a more mindful consumer. By recognizing the tactics used by marketers, we can make more informed decisions and avoid unnecessary spending.